You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Hello, welcome back to the channel, it's JPA here. Before we get into today's video, I just want to quickly apologise for not doing a reaction to the East Fife game. There's a number of factors involved that I didn't do that, namely the one that I didn't actually watch the game. I've had to rely on highlights, and you can't really judge a game on just highlights alone. So that kind of made me think, do I really want to do a reaction video to this? I'll quickly go through the game in a wee while, but I just want to apologise for that. Obviously the other factors has been work, and my son's new season has just started, so he's had training and games and stuff like that as well. So I've had to do all that with my time, and unfortunately I've not been able to do many videos, but I'll just get straight into this video now, guys. So as I said, I'll quickly talk about the East Fife game. Great result for us in terms of the result, really. The performance wasn't the best, I know that, but I wasn't expecting a lot for this game. I did predict 5-0, but I thought we would have controlled the game as we did. We did control the game. I thought we would have got another couple of goals. Obviously, Defoe got the first goal, a real good turn. The second goal I thought was Hollander. It's actually went down as an own goal. And Aribo got a scrappy goal towards the end of the game. The conditions were poor, pitch was poor. I didn't want to mention the pitch before the game. I thought I've gone over plastic pitches quite a lot, and obviously we've got one in the next round where we play Livingston in the next round away. I didn't like these pitches. The wind didn't help. And we'll just move on. It was a professional performance. A couple of players maybe didn't turn up as you might have expected them to do so. The opposite, I think, with Defoe. I thought Defoe kind of raised his game a little bit in a game that he could maybe be forgiven to kind of take his foot off the gas and not really be interested in a clash like that on the east coast of Scotland. But he turned up and he did well. Aribo, for me, was the man of the match, judging on the highlights and judging on what other people have said. I put a poll on Twitter to ask the question, who was the man of the match, and Aribo came up as the main man for that one, which I'm not really surprised at. He just loves to play football. And we'll move away from the East Fife game now. It's job done. Wasn't the best performance, but we're through into the next round. As I say, Livingston away in the next leg, and we'll talk about that when that game comes up. Next topic I wanted to talk about is Josh Mcpake. He's went on loan to Dundee. I believe it's a good move for him. There was speculation that he could have possibly went to Dundee United, which really we don't want any Rangers players going there. We'd really hate the club if you know the history, especially where their chairman Thompson acted when we went down to the 3rd Division. He was really adamant that we were kicked when we were down, and I didn't like that attitude of that, so I didn't like Dundee United. But Dundee is a good move for McPeak. They're a decent club. I believe they'll be challenging to come back up, and especially with McPeak. I don't believe this is one of the ones where we're putting him out on loan and running down his contract and getting rid of him. He's actually just signed I think it's 5-year deal with Rangers, and he's now going out on loan, and it's basically just to get experience. He's not going to get in the first team right now, but I think he is one for the future. Very pacey, very skillful, and he can play on the wing and he can play up front as well. So good luck to McPeak this season on loan. And the last thing I want to talk about is the up and coming European game, or the Europa League qualifier. This is the playoff round. So whoever wins over these two legs goes through to the actual group stage. Last year we managed to scrape through against Ufa over two good performances and good fighting performances. We're going to have to do that again. It's going to be a very similar atmosphere. We're playing at the Stadia Wojciech Polskiego. I don't know if that's right pronunciation, but that literally translates as Polish Army Stadium, which tells you everything you need to know about what the atmosphere is going to be. It's going to be very, very hostile. It's going to be a tense atmosphere, and Rangers are going to have to be at their best to even get a result here. I'm going to go for 1-1. Pretty much approaching this game the same way I did the Michelin game, although Rangers actually played really, really well in those ties. We're going to have to play even better this time. Legia Warsaw, Legia Warsaw as they're actually known in Poland. They're a good team. they're not as good as they used to be, but they're still a force in Europe, and they're still good enough to beat us. I'm going to go for Morelos with the goal. When I think of European football for Rangers, I only think of 2 goal scorers right now, and that's Morelos and Aribo. They seem to be scoring pretty much every time we play in Europe. 7 PM kickoff, if I didn't mention that. It's only available on Rangers TV. I want to kind of big up Rangers TV here because, yeah, there will be a charge for it. Yeah, I think it's like $9.99 you need to pay to watch the game. But if you think of it this way, $9.99 is what, a tenner? It's no much. But if you think 50,000 turn up at Ibrox, even if just those 50,000 alone, pay that £10, that's quite a lot of money. £500,000 going straight back into the club. It's absolutely brilliant. I believe we'll probably get more people watching the game and paying for it. In terms of team news, I'm not really seeing anything come out yet. As it stands, I don't think there's any fresh injuries, which is quite remarkable given the conditions on Sunday. I haven't seen the presser yet, obviously I'm doing this video earlier than I would probably like to, but as I say, I'm really busy last weekend, really busy this weekend. I've got another wedding coming up this weekend as well, so I'm having to do videos earlier than unfortunately planned. So I can't give you too much information in terms of team news. I would expect the players that played against Midtjylland in second leg to come back in. Obviously 10 players were rested against East Fife, and I expect the bigger players like Morelos, like Tavernier, Katic, Goldson, Al McGregor obviously, Jack Davis. These type of players I'd imagine will come back into the team and start. I'm not expecting Defoe to start, despite the fact every time he plays he seems to score. But he'll be a great addition to bring on from the bench. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say on this game. If you like to get your predictions down below in the comments. I know it's a little bit early, the game's not till tomorrow night. Good news for me is I'm actually off this Thursday, so I'll see the game. It's unprecedented really, because I seem to be working every Thursday when we're playing, which is quite annoying, but I'll get to see this one, so I'm happy about that. So I'm just going to wrap this video up, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As I say in every video, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're trying to get to this 150 mark, which we're pushing all the way there. Thank you very much to everyone who's subscribed so far, and have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.